this quick video for Solomon and for the Telegram group. I am signed up for the copy trading. And just to show you, I have a little over $1,000 accounts, as you can see. And this is a live account. And today alone, he's made nearly 10% on the account. Now, I bought the course as well, but because of, I just don't have, right now, I don't have the time to really look at the charts and just be on my computer because of other things. I just signed up for the copy trading and it's already working. So the system works, there's nothing else like this out there. If you don't have time to trade or you just don't want to learn, I highly suggest that you sign up for the copy trading because this works and it will compound your account so quickly. And there's nothing else like this out there. Everyone else uses a stop loss. Everyone else uses the same regurgitated garbage. Okay, if you want to finally start making money and if you don't have the time, you could literally sign up for the price he's charging is nothing. It's pennies compared to the value you get. So sign up.
Hey sir, this is Aziz. How are you? I wish you're fine and most importantly in good health. So I'm just here to tell you that the new system is brutally good. I got in a sideways for 3 days and I was waiting. I can send you the dates of the Euro USD when it went in a bigger sideway the last week, and guess what? I got drawdown 3%. It's brutally good. It gives me confidence, immortal. Anyways, just kleine Frage, we say in German, just small question for the Hola Prime. I'm interested to start it. How much do you prefer I do a lot size to be to not broke a rule, like I don't get under 3% and overall 6%? If I take the account of $10,000 or euros, how much lot size I do that you did and you felt secure you will not break a rule with it? 1 over 10,000 or 1 over 20,000, or how is it going with this Hola Prime, so I can be secure and not lose my test? Thank you. But in the system I can't do this. I just block the profit with buying the same lot and keep waiting for the morning. But here no, every move the market do, we can benefit from this. We just take one consolidation, blocked consolidation, and take it out with also this little move of the market, the profit that she did. So every time another consolidation got out, hedged until it's all break even, that big hedge. It's really perfect, sir. This is making me more and more less stressed because the market is so bad now, and if I'm gonna get out from this, I will get the biggest confidence on earth. But in the old system I can't do this. I just block the profit with buying the same lot and keep waiting for the morning. But here no, every move the market do, we can benefit from this. We just take one consolidation, blocked consolidation, and take it out with also this little move of the market, the profit that she did. So every time another consolidation got out, hedged until it's all break even, that big hedge. It's really perfect, sir. This is making me more and more less stressed because the market is so bad now, and if I'm gonna get out from this, I will get the biggest confidence on earth. Hey, how are you? So in news for update for the hedging, the new hedging. So as you can see, the Euro USD was so weird the last week. So I tried to get out, but it was sideways all days. I just blocked him. After 10% drawdown, I blocked it and went to USD JPY. In 1 day, all what I was waiting for in 1 day done today. So the new hedging system can give me any move in the market, make me get out from some sideways, blocked sideways, and also can make me hedge in multiple pairs. If I see a good moving pair, I can just hedge in it and done. I go back to zero.
All right, guys, this is Solomon from hedgingmastermind.com. See how I'm smiling? It's been getting cold. winter is coming. Not winter, we're still in summer, but it's been raining sometimes, and in the morning getting cold. So we've been looking at gold. I've been able to understand what is going on in the market. Before we were swinging, we're having average daily ranges of 6,000 to 10,000 pips. Now we get around 2,000 to 4,000 pips a day. I had to look into it, understand what I was going on, adapt, because sometimes in gold nowadays we're having one day bullish, the next day is bearish, the next day is bullish again, closing different ways. So I had to understand what was going on and adapt my hedging system, and finally got it. You cannot go and take a lot of swing trades or hold trades for long, okay, in this current market conditions, because the next day is just gonna turn around. So you have to adapt and change. Okay, even USD JPY is kind of in a consolidated market. It's been like that for the past 2 months. So I had to look at it. I've been looking at it long term, like how it opens during the Asian session, how it behaves during the London session. So what I expect from this market is, if you look at the way it's been moving, we had a push down, we had a push up, and then we had a push down. Okay, now it's showing bearish signs. Okay, we have this space that is being broken. We have a push up, okay, during the London session, which I believe is a fake out because it wants to push down again. Okay, so is breaking the Asian session, pushing up during the London session, and I expect a push down. Okay, if it starts pushing down, breaking this space right there, okay, we have our consolidation there. It comes back into the consolidation. I expect it to drop to 3340. If it drops to 3340 and breaks the low of the Asian session, I'm expecting it to drop down to the low of the day, which is around 3330. Okay, so that low of the Asian session will be a determining factor. If not, it's going to go all the way up, okay, and continue to reverse and break this current London session high. So don't always, really believe what you see on the charts. If it continues to break the high of the London session, right, then I expect it to continue to go up. But if it breaks this space between above the consolidation, I expect it to continue to drop down into the low of the consolidation. So you look at the daily range, look at what happened. Okay, we've been in this tight fixed area between 3,400 and 3,000, let's say 290, just pushing up, pushing down. It's not leaving, it's not swinging, it's not trending, right? Look at how it was moving before we had a trend. It was easier to go in for swings, it was easier to hold trades. Okay, because you can have a long-term bias, but in this market conditions it is very hard for everyone, okay, except those people who trade support and resistance. Yeah, now they will be trading it without a stop loss and they will be thinking they found the holy grail. Just wait till the market starts trending, because in a normal market condition the market consolidates and then trends. But in this current market condition that we have, the market is consolidating on the 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, doesn't matter what time frame, daily time frame is consolidating everywhere, weekly, monthly. So we have to adapt. That's just the way it is. And yeah, I've been watching this, I've been analyzing, like I said, and I've actually made a cheat sheet. If this happens during Asia session, then this happens during London session, then expect it. But like I said, you cannot be holding trades for long. Take your profits 100, 50, 150, 200, close out for the next day, because the next day it can reverse. That's what's been happening. You look at the daily time frame, you've been saying bullish today, bearish tomorrow, bullish today. Doesn't make any sense, but this is what we're having since Trump came in. I expect this to continue till September. If September this is still happening, we don't have a swinging trending market, then this can go on for months. So it's very good. Like I said, you can see I'm smiling. I've been able to just this week figure out how to view this market with a hedging bias. Okay, even when I'm hedging, I'll show you, I can't take too many hedges. I can't hold too many hedges, right? Some hedges I'll just have to hold them. then open another hedge and use that one to cover the previous hedge. You can't stay in the same position. It is going to consolidate, and consolidation is the enemy of hedging. Okay, I've even gotten this. It's called market volume profile. It helps me identify where the because the thing you want to know about consolidation is as soon as it starts and the areas it's going to consolidate, you want to be able to mark it out very, very quickly. It is very important, okay, so that you don't trade in those spaces. Anyways, I'm going to make a withdrawal after this, and then we'll come back later in the day because I want to, you know, witness it happen. I've been working on this for a long time. Then you witness it happen, then you start putting in applications. And today is CPI also. I want to wait till after the CPI and then we'll begin. See you guys soon. If you want to copy my trades, send me a copy on the Telegram, link in description below. If you want to use the broker that I use, Withdrawal Markets, which I'll make a withdrawal from, link in description below. Also, in my next video, I'll be showing you how to take advantage of prop firms. Okay, how you can take advantage of prop firms, how you can put in little investments to make a lot of money. I'll be very honest with my prop firms. I don't succeed with all my prop firms. However, the ones that I succeed with, sometimes I can be trading 2 prop firms at a time. Okay, I will trade one on this day and trade the next on that day, comparing it little by little, taking different trades. Okay, so it's quite complicated, but it's worth it. It gives you a lot of money. I do not trade my prop firms long term. I trade them, I make money. If I lose it, I buy another one. But the risk to reward, the return on investment is about 10 to 1 so far. I would say I've invested probably around 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, and I've withdrawn probably over 20,000 or 30,000. I can't even remember at this point. I'll have to look in, but I'll show you in the next video. So we'll be right back. Let me make my withdrawal. Then we'll come back at the end of the day after CPI to do a hedge. See you guys. All right. So now that I'm done with the analysis, we move on straight into the broker that I use, Withdrawal Markets, link in description below. If you want to get added extra discount like I spoke about, market has been moving slow lately, so I'm going to add extra discounts to be able to use that. Use the broker that I use, Withdrawal Markets. And yeah, I'm not sure if that recorded because it showed battery low. Anyways, yeah, so with that you can get extra leverage, okay, because the leverage is 1 to 1,000, and the more leverage you have, the easier it is to hedge. Okay, thank God I've been able to solve this very quickly. And the withdrawals are always very fast. I'm gonna make a withdrawal to show you. I always make my withdrawals. I always show everything. I always do everything live. Even when I'm in a drawdown, when I'm in profit, everything I show live, I do it live. But yeah, the bonus, if you want to trade yourself, you can get 250% deposit bonus. For those who want to go high risk, those who want to take higher trades with lower funds, you can have $100 and have extra credits to give you 350 total equity. Okay, you can withdraw the extra credits, which is the bonus, but you know, you can use it to make more money. And what I like the most about this is the swap free account. You don't have to have all this, because some brokers, they will tell you need to be a Muslim, you need to have an Islamic credential, you need to go to a mosque, ask for your imam to sign this, get this document. You can simply get a swap free account and not get charged swaps. Swaps is when you hold your trades overnight. They usually tend to add a commission to the trade and charge you that extra fee, okay, just for holding your trades. With the swap free account, you don't need to pay that. However, you just be charged extra spread. However, if you don't care about swaps, being charged swaps, you just a day trader, you trade, you don't hold trades, best I would say is the VIP account. You know, you just pay a little commissions. The commissions are so low. And if you don't really care about being charged lower commissions, because the VIP gives you actually low spreads, low fixed spreads. If you don't care about spreads, you know, you can check the standard account. Or the zero account, which you don't get charged anything. Okay, they just give you a higher spread. With that being said, I'm going to log in, make like a $10,000 withdrawal, and then we'll come back later in the day and we'll check the analysis if the analysis played out, and I'll take a hedge for you guys so that you guys can see. Yeah, let me just log in. I need to use my authentication. They usually make the withdrawals in like 1 hour. Sometimes if you chat with them in the live chats, they process it almost immediately, which I like. Some brokers, they can delay you for 1 week, 2 weeks. I don't want to mention some names, but you know, the ones everyone is always wanting to use. By the time it's time to make withdrawal, they just delay you before you know it. Sometimes they will even tell you that the withdrawal is not processed. They will just send you an email and you won't know that they sent you an email that the withdrawal is not being processed. But anyways, let me process this withdrawal. Bitcoin, let's do Bitcoin. Okay, boom. Let me check the account. Which account do I want to withdraw from? This. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. 10,000. And let me just. And there you go. Okay. Please enter the OTP. Yeah. You need extra security. So you put this, like I said, if you wanna get the extra discounts, okay, which I'll be adding to the extra discounts that is already there till the end of summer, around September, because that's when I expect the market to start pushing fast again and increasing its daily range, because now we're getting like 2,000, 3,000, max 4,000 pips a day on gold, which is very rare. Yeah, let me just validate that, and boom, my withdrawal is done and will be processed. So we'll meet you right back on the charts to take a live hedge, and I'll show you the withdrawal taken from my account. See you guys soon. All right, guys, we're back. Don't worry about the, what do you call it? I mean, take a buy. Okay, we'll use that. I'll place my hedge. Don't worry about the sky blue thing you see. I'm watching something. I like to watch things while I'm trading, because trading can sometimes be boring. Not boring, but it's time consuming. Everything seems fast, but you just have to keep yourself busy. So I click that open, put it on the side, watch something, and then on the side I watch my trade. So like I said, we've been able to adapt. CPI was done, spiked up and down. That's why I don't trade CPI or news. Sometimes I can trade NFP. My sell trade was triggered. I put another buy trade, and there's a way I'm trading it. I already have my bias, right? My bias from this point is bullish, right? So my direction for hedging would be bullish, okay? I don't have time to explain why I'm fixated on being bullish, because when you're hedging, you really don't know the direction, okay? I wanted to do something, so I just closed everything very quickly. Boom. So you can see that I closed with about $45 profit on that hedge. Now, why was I fixated on the bullish bias? Okay, that'll be explained, of course. Okay, but this is something that I figured out. I'm only doing the 1-day course now. It's open. Take advantage of that. I may close it again. But why am I fixated on a long direction? Because I realized that in this market, everything is tight. You have to select a direction. You have to hold that direction short term. Yes, I did an analysis, but and the analysis dropped all the way down. We didn't even talk about that. The analysis dropped all the way down, got down to the Asian session, tried to push back a bit, and then dropped all the way to the direction that I gave. Okay, as you can see, the CPI was done, dropped to the Asian low, pulled back again, did as if it was going up, then dropped down to 330. So I've been able to look at the market with a long-term view and understand what is going to happen that day in the market. However, it doesn't mean there's not going to be consolidation. There was consolidation here. When we push back, there was consolidation. But you have to have a fixed bias of the market, even if it's just for a short-term period. Even this point where it's pulling back, I don't expect it to start reversing all the way up, at least today. Okay, I expect it to push up for just a tiny bit, and I knew how high I expected it to go, so that's why I was hedging towards that direction. But anyways, luckily I have fixed this issue. I know that I'll need to be taking little hedges here and there, not big hedges anymore, until the market starts swinging again. Like, share, and subscribe. We will meet in the next video. If you want to copy my trade, message me copy on the Telegram link in the description below, and use Dura Markets to get extra discounts, link in the description.